Hi, and welcome to Chilling with Henny. Today we will be making turkey patties with fresh herbs. The ingredients we will be using are 45 grams of carrots, 236 grams of broccoli, 30 grams of cherry tomatoes, 55 grams of mushrooms, 65 grams of yellow bell pepper, 120 milliliters of chicken stock, 450 grams of 99% lean turkey, ground turkey. We will be using 1 tablespoon of basil, dill, parsley, all fresh, not dried, and 1 teaspoon of mace, coriander, cardamom, and chipotle powder. First thing is first, let's open up our turkey. Now let's put it on the weight just so we know how much we have to work with. Now we will be adding our ground powders, starting with mace. Next is ground coriander. Followed by ground cardamom. And lastly, we will be adding ground chipotle powder. Next, we will be adding our fresh herbs, 1 tablespoon of each. Now let's get to mixing. This combination of powders are very fragrant and the chipotle adds some smoky. We wanted to add some earthy flavors to complement the freshness of the herbs. Next, we're going to reweigh it just to make sure that we're going to be accurate when we split it into patties. Next, we're going to split this into 4. We're going for about 112 to 114 grams each, which is around 4 ounces. And then we're going to form it into small round patties. You can form it however you want. You can do patties, thick, or as flat as you like them. I went for a thicker patty so that we could still keep it juicy and have a chance to give it a nice sear on the top and the bottom. Next, we're going to weigh out our chicken stock. This is just 120 milliliters, and it's just so we can finish the turkeys after we sear them at a low and slow heat, and the steam can finish the cooking while keeping the turkey moist. Okay, let's start with a little bit of oil. While the oil heats, let's get our salt and pepper into the first side of the patties. We will add the other salt and pepper to the bottom side once we have them on the pan. We definitely have to make sure that the pan is hot so we can get a nice sear, and then once we do, we will get them inside. The first patty was a slippery one, as you can see, but luckily it landed on the correct side, so it's all good as long as it gets there. Now let's add our patties in, and let's get a beautiful sear going. Next, let's get another pan preheating. This is where we are going to cook our vegetables. Okay, time to flip those patties. That is a beautiful looking sear we got. So now we can add the mushrooms, followed by the cherry tomatoes and the yellow bell pepper. Just give them a quick little stir. Next, we'll throw in the carrots. While the veggies continue to cook, we now add the 120 milliliters of chicken stock into the turkey, and we add the lid so we can get some steam action going in there. This will finish the turkey cooking. Okay, now we're going to add the broccoli. Let's finish seasoning it, and now I'll give it a quick stir to make sure we get that pepper all over the place. The turkey patties have cooked all the way through. Now let's remove them. That little broth that we have left will be very potent. It'll have the flavoring from the turkey, from the herbs, from the seasoning, and that is the last thing that we want to add to our veggies to finish them off. Hi YouTube, welcome to Chilling with Henny. Today we have turkey patties that we made with fresh herbs and some spices, along with a beautiful, very colorful vegetable medley. So now let's give it a try. The vegetables were seasoned pretty simply, just salt and pepper, but as you saw, the juices that were remaining from the patties, we added to the vegetables, and it really made a difference. They taste so much better than they normally would. Along with that, we got a beautiful char on them, and that adds a lot of flavor to them. Now we're gonna try the start of the show. Wow. Wow, it's very moist. If we finish it in the stock to make sure that we did not dry it out. You can really taste the herbs. It tastes fresh, and we put so much pepper in it and the chipotle powder that I have this smoky aftertaste. It is really good. Well, thanks for chilling with Henny. I hope you enjoyed the dish. I hope you try it at home. Let me know what you think. If you have any comments, any questions, please put them down below. And until next time, thank you.